Looks like...
The poor guy couldn't find any work. I mean, once you play as Willow, you kind of get typecast, you know? Like, what are you going to do after that?
Well, apparently he decided to become a woman.
Okay, my wife has curves. This is just not, there's not like curve, it's like one shape. It's just kind of
round.
It's just, you know, that's not curve. There's less curves here. It's just sort of a lump. And I'm sorry, but anybody who looks at this woman, now, I mean, if you marry a woman and she blows up, well, I don't know. That's something you got to deal with, I guess. But if you are on the single market and you look at this woman right here and you're like, oh yeah, that's what I've been looking for, you got something wrong with your biology, because biologically this is not prime breeding ground. This is not, you know, the symbol of health that is going to be like, you know, raising your, like, she's going to get and like die.
She can't even get pregnant.
Well, that's a good point. You get so overweight you can't, or too skinny. You get to the extremes, you can't even get pregnant. Your stuff stops working. I mean, that should tell you something. When your body starts shutting down. And the most infuriating part for me is like people that are very, I mean, just eat healthy and move around a little bit and you'll be normal. Like, just, it's not like that's the difference. Like, I don't make fun of people that are ugly because it's like, you know, what are you gonna do? You know, you're born ugly, I'm sorry. But like people that are just eating themselves into the size of orcas, come on. Like,
yeah, and the funny thing is, you get people, like, you go to Walmart, right?
Right.
And you see people that are barely fat, like pretty fat, but not fat enough to where like they can't walk, and they're in those carts. It's like, dude, are you trying to get fatter? Like, walk. You know, you'll lose weight.
This woman needs fat acceptance because without it, I might still think people were right to hate. Yes, right to hate me. I love my fat body. So let's dissect this a little bit. Now, I don't hate this woman, and I don't hate fat people. I don't see a fat person in Walmart and go, man, I just hate you. I want to kill you. Like, I don't hate them. But I think, good Lord, woman. Put down the Twinkies. Like, for
got
your
a little
own
bit
good.
of ho-ho right on her neck right there.
It's the same as like when I mean, okay, like if you saw someone that was like drinking themselves into a gutter and they're laying there choking on their own vomit, you wouldn't go alcoholic acceptance. Like, I love alcoholics. That's their, like, it's just like, no, you're just suiciding and being disgusting. That's the same way I feel. I don't hate the person. I feel sorry for this person. This person needs to learn how to eat proper food. You know, it's not that hard. Like this stuff.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot of calorie sustainment to maintain that amount of body weight.
It's completely absurd.
You gotta be pushing down over 10,000 calories a day for that.
Here's what's really going on. You got a woman like this. All right, she's some giant land whale. All right, and
oh, gross, man, that's nasty. Turn that picture off.
Well, no, we have to dissect it. Let's zoom in a little bit. All right. Look, she's all right. She wrote beautiful. Look at this guy on the left. He has his eyes closed. He doesn't.
Actually, I think he's trying not to vomit.
He's
holding his mouth like he's like.
And this dude, like, you can't see him. You got this dude back here with the iPod. He's just like, I'm just gonna read my messages. You know, like everybody's trying really hard not to look. You know, I mean, like me. I mean, can you imagine having this woman in the bedroom? I mean, you'd have to roll her in flour and look for the wet spot. I mean, it's. Here's the thing. A woman like this, like, she has no self-control. She's never had probably male attention in her life. She's been shot down. Everyone's always said, and rightly so, you are not attractive. You have, you know, like 900,000 pounds of blubber hanging off you. And rather than saying, well, maybe I should try eating a carrot, she says, I'm going to continue living in this fantasy land, and I'm going to stand in okay, I don't care how good looking you are. Like, if you're standing in a subway writing beautiful on yourself in your underwear, like, you got a little something off.
Yeah, well, typically these people are mentally ill anyways.
I mean, even if you have, like, a six-pack, I mean, everybody's just like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like,
yeah, don't run around in your underwear, man. That's indecent exposure.
She's trying to convince us that this is beautiful. She thinks if she writes it all over her body, that this will somehow, like, will associate these things together in our brain. But penises don't work that way. That's not how they work.
No, they don't.
That's just that's the thing about the penis. The penis does not care about political correctness. It just doesn't.
No, this person could make a woman out of a man. Just shrivel up and go inside.
I mean, you see a lot. You don't really see guys doing it either. It's a rare thing. But they'll always,
because fat guys know they're fat and they don't care.
That's true. Yeah, I mean,
they know that it's not attractive and they just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. I would be less annoyed. Like, if you're just huge and fat and you're like, yeah, I'm huge and fat, I like to eat. Whatever, it's your life. But it's when they come around and they're like, hey, I'm not fat, I'm beautiful. That's like, you're being offensive to reality. You're being offensive to reality.
Yeah, well.
And then, you got women, like, eating giant cakes. And
like that.
It's my genetics.
What's that phrase they use, healthy at any weight? Well, that's bullshit. There's no 1,500-pound healthy person. I'm sorry.
No.
They don't realize they're fat.
No, I mean, they've not heard of diabetes, it's just, I don't know. It's really, really annoying. It's really annoying. And they're pushing it hard now. Like, they're trying to push, like, the fat models and stuff. But here's the thing: it's like a lot of the models and stuff you have, like the fashion models, they are way too skinny. They're like crack addict skinny. And I agree, they're like unrealistically weird looking.
Oh yeah. But they're anorexic.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the opposite extreme it makes sense. I mean, like a normal, like, I don't know, like a normal shaped girl, like women actually have a pretty guy freaking range. They got a pretty big range of acceptable levels, like, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, the in terms of fat percentages, women can actually look pretty good at a few ranges. These women, not so much. She looks fine. Here comes the wife. We don't have much zoom in here. It's a little hard to tell. All right, so I'm gonna lay down the girl number one. No, girl number two. Her arms are suspiciously placed. She looks fine if she's 4 months pregnant. Number three, fat. They're all fat. I would never ask any of those girls on a date.
Number two's not fat.
Number two's not fat? Okay. Do 100 squats with her. Alright, so like this girl's doing 100 squats. Do you think this girl, number two, could do 100 squats?
Yes.
You think she could?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
She just has a big booty.
Do you think she could do 100 squats?
Number three, there's no way. The floor couldn't handle doing 100 squats.
Let's look.
Go back to that. Go back to that skinny one. That
Right.
skinny one. That's that crazy vegan girl who says that all non-vegan people should be murdered.
Oh. Is she?
Yeah.
Well,
She's a vegan Nazi.
she's built okay. She just needs reprogramming. I don't know the vegan Nazi. Veganism's bad though. Most people that become vegans die.
Yeah.
It's no good. And you know, if you have a baby and you put him on a vegan diet, you'll be arrested. That should tell you something.
You should be. That's bullcrap. They're not supposed to be. That's
Oh, you will
stupid.
be. It's endangerment of the child. It's human beings have canines for a reason. We have to have the
Exactly.
protein. We have to have the protein.
I was teaching one of those Horizons, you know, like the advanced classes in middle school, and this one in middle school they had this SWJ. This girl going around like she was like all PETA person, you know, meat is murder, and I'm like, and she wouldn't shut up, and they were doing like a project, and like she was disturbing the rest of the class. I'm like, okay, you want to have your say, come up to the front of the class, and you've got 1 minute explaining your position. And
Yeah.
she did.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well here's my position. Open your mouth. Those are called canines.
Yeah.
They're designed to tear meat.
Please explain why we're
Good
talking about
discussion.
fat people. Because this is my stream and I just talk about random weird stuff. This girl says, I need fat acceptance because fat bodies are regarded as public property and open for comment, judgment, and regulation. My response to that is, this is true. Her sign is true. Well, the bottom half is true.
Not regulation. Not regulation.
Not regulation.
How is it? Well, yeah, I mean, what does that mean? I mean, we're
Okay.
regulating how fat she can be?
Okay, yeah, okay. That one's a little confusing. Well, okay, let's start. Let's go one at a time. Open for comment. Yes, fat people are open for comment, as are non-fat people. As are
Exactly.
white people, black people, men, women, Chinese dudes, babies, old dudes. Everybody is open for comment because we are social creatures. So you can have a really great body and be wearing retarded clothes, and someone will say, "Look at that retard." You will get judged for everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything.
Exactly.
You know, like if your hair's sticking up, someone says, that idiot doesn't know how to comb their hair. I mean, everything. So, yeah, it's just one more thing. So we don't need acceptance. We just, you know, and plus, you know, peer pressure can be a good thing. I think peer pressure can save lives. So, judgment, that kind of goes in with comment. Now, let's talk about the regulation. Are fat people regulated? Well, as fat people, I don't know. Is there fat regulations?
Well, there's they
don't know.
downsized the Big Gulp or whatever.
They downsized the Big Gulp. Does that count as government regulation? Big Gulp. They got rid of the Big Gulp. Well, you know, in England, they're trying to pass this law. Well, I should say the United Kingdom. I read about they're trying to pass this law that if you have like like if your fat percentage is like 80 or some shit, you know, like if you're like a 600 pounder and you're on like public assistance, you have to go on like a diet program. So they regulate over there.
I'm okay with that.
This woman has smashed this photo. You can tell because no one has, her head looks like a horse. It's long and lean. Like this picture like should be over like here. So that one, she's trying to do. Wow. It's like, you know, if we're here, it's like, oh look, it's a little 7-year-old boy being consumed by Jabba the Hutt. It's like Jabba's eating a small boy. I mean,
Ugh.
you know, I used.
God, some of these women. Come on.
I'm just about, dude.
They know.
What?
They know that they're ugly.
They're
And
delusional.
They're not even symmetrical. Look at that belly. It's not even symmetrical.
It's not a
There's
symmetrical
a big
belly.
bulge. There's a bulge on the right, and then like a weird
Yeah.
lumpy dumpling on the left that
True.
hangs down.
Have you ever seen
I
Aliens?
mean, come on.
Like
Yeah.
something's about to. Her sign says, I need
Rupture.
fat acceptance because everyone should wear whatever they want and feel good about being naked.
Well, what is... if you're naked, you're not wearing clothes, so what is it... How
Well,
do you feel good about wearing things if you're naked?
She wants to wear whatever she wants and feel good about being naked. Well, you know, philosophically speaking, we cannot control whether or not she feels good. Even if no one insulted her, she could still not feel good about being naked. In fact, if I looked like that, the man version, and everyone said I was really, really hot, I still would not feel good about being naked. So this is the problem. They believe that other people have control over their feelings. You notice the word feel.
Yeah.
They're feels. Always with the feels. All right, next. This is the most best looking one I've seen yet. I'll give her that. I need fat acceptance because I'm sick, pun intended, of my body being pathologized. Wow, she used a big word. I want to live in a world where all bodies are respected. Okay. And she does hula hoops. And she's also a goth.
Hey, at least she's getting some exercise.
At least she's getting some exercise? Well, let me tell you, it doesn't matter about doing a little hula hoop when you drink 50 Big Gulps after you're done. Alright, this girl needs fat acceptance because loving my fat body is not wrong. I'm going to pass this one to Rev. What do you think? Is it wrong? Because you're a moralizer. You like to think about, well, he is. He likes to think about right and wrong. It's not an insult. That's moralizing. Do you think it's wrong that she loves her fat body?
I think it is dangerous.
Okay.
I think that
Are dangerous things wrong?
yes, it is. It is wrong in the fact that she's hurting herself.
Okay.
Slow
Slow suicide?
I mean, well, sort of, yeah. But I mean, okay, it's just delusion. So I don't know. I mean, it's like someone who has like a terminal illness that can't be cured. But they're delusional and don't believe that they're going to die. And so I guess psychologically that could be helpful to them because, you know, they're not going to go through the, you know, the depression of knowing you're going to die.
Right.
But you're not going to actually resolve anything or accept, go through the actual process of realizing that you're going to die. And unfortunately for this lady, if she keeps it up, I mean, she will die from this.
She will also never know the joys of being able to run 2 miles without dying.
Yeah.
Dreg said he would smash goth chick.
Why? Why would he smash her?
Smash her?
Oh, hold on. Both Rev and the wife are confused on. Smash means have sex with.
Oh, I see.
Gotta catch you guys up on the lingo. See, me and Dregs, we know the lingo. We know the lingo. Yeah. So he would say, she is the best out of the bunch thus far. But you notice under the breast there's these belts cinched down, and I'm a little worried about what would happen if you unleashed those belts. I'm not saying you would die, but I just don't know. Bryce, you can't run 2 miles without dying? You need to work on that cardio then, bro.
The only time
It's important to be able to lift and run. Both. Because, you know, when the zombies attack and you got a horde behind you, they don't get tired, and you got to be able to run away. Otherwise, you're worm food. Go ahead, honey.
I was gonna say the only time it's okay to be fat is, like, you know, you're pregnant and just had a baby.
Oh well, here she goes. She's defending pregnant women.
Well, you get fat when you're pregnant.
Yeah, well, I'm not making fun of pregnant women.
It takes a little bit to lose the weight after that. That's
But
the only time.
all right.
Other than that, I feel sorry for fat people.
Okay. Well, look, you've been pregnant 3 times. You didn't really get that fat, all right? You didn't put on that much. Pavle says we have to run 1 mile for 6 minutes. That's faster than me. I'm not a big runner. I'll be honest. I hate running with a passion, but I can run if I have to. I do a little work on a treadmill. I need fat acceptance because I'm always the fattest person in the room. couldn't.
Which one? The blue-haired lady?
The blue-haired lady. I couldn't.
She's also the creepiest person in the room at all times.
She needs fat acceptance because she's always the fat. I'm just gonna stop there because she's always the fast one in the room.
You can't really tell because the picture doesn't show much, but
yeah, she's trying the angles.
Yeah.
You can tell though, and I can tell you how. Look down in this nether region of the cavern of the boobs.
Catherine.
All right, those boobs will say a lot about what the rest looks like, especially the fact that they're lopsided. All right, I'm just saying. All right, this girl, she needs fat acceptance because she's afraid to show her face. Now this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. When women say you can't handle a woman with curves.
Oh, that's bull. That's big junk.
Look at these curves. Look at these curves. That's pretty curvy. Not. I mean, you could put a leveler on that. I mean, you could probably build a porch. It's just kind of. Now you could attach a deck to one side of that, and you'd be good.
I'm pretty sure if you look at the back.
Yeah.
If you look at the back there.
Right.
I'm pretty sure she has a girdle on.
I think the pants are tight. That looks like because that's pretty thin for a girdle. She might have a girdle.
The only way you can tell which side is the front is by the thumb.
That's
that's
true. If we get rid of the arm, it's a little hard to tell which side we're looking at. All right, here's a lovely one. You know, the fat women, they always talk about their genetics, and they're always drinking a sugar drink from Starbucks.
Yep.
And they always also do a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup. I've noticed that they're really big on makeup. They're trying to compensate, but it just doesn't work.
Makes them look like Mimi.
Mimi? Mm-hmm. Oh, what was that show?
Like that one.
Huh?
Drew Carey.
The Drew Carey show. Yeah. This woman looks like she's dying. She needs fat acceptance so she can stop being a prisoner of her bedroom because of strangers on the street, in bars, and grocery stores feeling the need to let her know how ugly and fat she is. Wow, she wrote a lot. She wrote, I'm not going to read all that. I don't know. Now, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to picture this scenario. Like, she walks into a bar, right? Probably most dudes are just going to ignore her. I can't imagine, like, a pack of dudes walking up and be like, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, I just want to tell you, you're really fat. All right, bye. Like, I don't picture that happening.
Only your family.
My family? Yeah, my family probably would, actually. They're kind of... Oh, look, we have lesbians. They match. They're matching lesbians. A chubby queer girls plus sex plus love equals legal marriage. Huh.
This is an equation I did not learn in college.
Yeah, hold on. Let's so if you're a chubby queer girl and you don't have sex, your marriage is illegal, I think. Or if you don't love each
The
other.
one in the blue dress
Yeah?
looks like she's got Down syndrome.
No, that's
Not
just
right.
me.
Don't should be married. We shouldn't. The other person's taking advantage of a person with Down syndrome. That's not right.
What are you, Hitler? You want to ban Down syndrome people from getting married?
No, I'm just saying. I think this other person is like taking advantage of the Down syndrome.
I see. Oh, she tricked her. She thinks she's marrying a dude. She thinks she's married. She doesn't know what's going on. This is going to be like on Jerry Springer.
Yes, that's wrong.
She'll be like, I thought she was a guy. I didn't know. I thought that was a penis, but I never saw a penis. Yeah, I thought it was small. Like that kind of thing? All right.
Well, we don't quite talk like that, but yeah.
Well, I just, okay. Here we go. I need fat acceptance because I need more awesome factions to show off my fatulous fat. I think this woman's a little off. She needs more awesome fatson. Fatsion. She wants fatsion. I mean, just buy a tarp and make your own fatsion. See what else we got. This woman just looks like a rod. Like a lead pipe. She needs fat acceptance because fat people have important things to give into the world. Well, that might be true. Like, if you're fat, okay, if you're fat and you're like curing cancer, I'm not gonna make fun of you for being fat. I'm gonna be like, damn, that's a pretty slick job on curing cancer there.
Wait, hold on a sec. That picture just came up.
What?
She doesn't look like she has a torso. She just looks like she's legs attached to a chest.
The girl with the teal hoops earrings.
Yes.
Yeah. What was that? She kind of looks like Kang off of Ninja Turtles. Wasn't it? I think his name was Kang. Am I remembering right? Let me search this. Kang.
King is the. King was the thing with the brain inside the belly.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of. Let me compare them here. Let me move this to. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, she's kind of like Kang. Like, this is probably what the sign is hiding. She's hiding the brain face.
There.
Speaking of Kang, like, what does the head do anyway? Does the head ever?
It's a robot. The body is a robot. It's like an android robot.
But the robot has a head. Am I right?
Yeah, it does. It's just.
It has a nose. What does the nose on the head of Kang do?
It was a stupid show, man. I don't know.
It wasn't a stupid show. It was one of the best shows ever.
You can see the brain. You can see the brain is controlling. You see the little.
Yeah, he's got little. Yeah. He's got the little control sticks. Let's get a good shot of that. There we go. Got the control stick. I'm just saying, there's probably like little control sticks back here behind the sign. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, look at the legs. Let's compare the legs. I mean, you know, at this angle, I can't see the little like port openings. But you look at the glasses. They're identical. Look at the mouth. Identical mouth, identical nose. It's probably a wig. I think she's Kang. She's Kang. She's Kang minus the brain. The brain fell out. She's
short little arms.
She's
short little arms.
She's the brain fell out. She's still walking around. All right, here we go. Oh, this one's rich. I need fat acceptance because it's decolonization. So, yeah. Well, the reason she's fat is somebody colonized her. She has like aliens inside.
She doesn't have enough colonization of probiotics.
Colonized her with.
She's been colonized.
Complex, refined sugars.
She's been. It's a worm.
She needs to drink some kefir.
Here's the wife. She's doing medical. What? She needs to drink kefir and have more probiotics?
Yes.
I think she needs to get her ass on a treadmill. I don't think it's.
Kefir has been shown to promote weight loss.
Okay, well, kefir might.
What is kefir?
What is kefir? Yeah, let's look that up for the
fermented milk drink.
Kefir is disgusting.
You like it?
I like it.
Yes, you've had it before.
I had it.
Yep.
I don't think I spelled it right. Urban.
K-E-I.
Kefir is an adjective denoting high quality. It's frequently used to describe marijuana. Oh, so you're wanting me to smoke weed?
K-E-I.
Oh, K-E-I. Kefir. Kiefer Sutherland. Tom Kiefer. K-I-E.
Kefir drinks.
Kefir drink. Man, this is really hard to find. Okay, this looks like one of those places that's gonna like sign you up for a cult. All right. I mean, like, these people, they look pretty happy. They're playing volleyball. She's looking pretty fit, although she's a little crooked. Might have a spine issue. All right, so there you go, people. If anybody in the chat is fat. Drink kefir, apparently. What is it again? Fermented milk?
Yeah.
Mmm. There you go. Oh, we got a dude.
That does not sound good.
This guy needs fat acceptance because body sovereignty is revolutionary. Thoughts?
I like it when these social justice warriors just throw out large words that they don't understand.
Yeah.
And they just hope that the people don't understand them as well, and are like, "Ooh, big words."
Yeah, like you could just like I should do one like and just take a picture of my foot and be like, I need fat acceptance because toe sovereignty decolonization is a thing. And
This guy isn't even like, he's short, but he's not like super fat.
he's medium fat. His head's strange.
Medium fat. He's not.
I think he needs
Oh, this is a weird angle. I think
he needs
they took a weird.
he needs
picture of
strange
it.
head acceptance. Because I just can't stop.
I think he might be a dwarf. Is he dwarf? Is he suffering
I
from
don't-
like mild dwarfism?
I don't think fat acceptance is this guy's problem.
Dork.
I think he needs bangs. My advice with him would be grow bangs. Because this hairdo is not complementing his forehead.
His milk shirt is not helping
His
out.
milk shirt. I don't know how tall is a brick. How tall is a brick? Let's figure
Brick
this
is
out.
like
1, 2, 3, 4,
2.5
5,
inches
6, 7,
tall.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and a fourth bricks. He's 16. And let's do the math. How big's a brick?
It's like 2.5 inches tall.
Times 2.5. That's 40 inches. Divided by 12. That means he's 3.3 foot tall.
Either those are giant bricks, or he's really short.
He's 3 foot tall. He's shorter than my 9-year-old son. He needs short acceptance is what he needs. That's what he needs. Short acceptance. Oh, we got a
Well,
couple.
he says body sovereignty. So,
Body
I mean,
sovereignty.
You know, that could be like shortness.
Maybe he has a king in him too, and he wants to be sovereign over his body. He's tired of being robot controlled.
He's so small he can fit in a lot of these women's bellies.
The woman in purple says, I need fat acceptance because this is the only body I get.
Well, change it then. Damn. Not being a pansy.
No clever comments for that one. Pavle says 4'9". He's pretty short. All right, here's the man. Something. I'm not sure. We have a tranny who says, I need fat acceptance because we all have so much to give right now, just as we are. Then my answer to that,
Whoa.
well,
Dude, this looks like Willow. Willow?
Oh, it's Willow. Dude, all of my childhood heroes are fat acceptance movement people.
Looks like a cross between Willow and what's his name? The guy we were talking about tonight. The guy who does all the the guy who's gay. He does the sweat to the oldies.
Oh, Russell Simmons. Simmons. What is his name?
Yeah.
Something Simmons. I like the Willow though.
He looks like
The poor guy couldn't find any work. I mean, once you play as Willow, you kind of get typecast, you know? Like, what are you going to do after that?
Well, apparently he decided to become a woman.
Well, because Dad said he could do whatever he wanted in life. He could be anything. He became a woman. I was trying to see if we could see an Adam's apple, but there's too much Twinkies there. Couldn't really.
That person's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You counting the
6,
bricks?
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11, 12, 13. It's so small. This person's so small.
This person, the Willow, small?
Yeah.
I think those got to be big bricks, unless this is a whole like midget community. Those got to be big. We need a door frame or something. All right, this woman looks like a giant.
Those two women. Yeah, go to...
So let's count her bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and a half. Holy hell. I think we do. Okay, that's a lot of bricks. 16 and a half? 16.5 times 2.5 equals 41 divided by 12. Man, she's almost 4 foot tall.
She's small too. These are giant bricks. These are so big.
Dude,
like
no, it makes sense. This is the cast from Willow. This is the cast from. This is what happened after the. I mean, what are you gonna do after you've been a hobbit? Like, it's hard, like, you know, because like if you, what, are you gonna be like a gangster? They're gonna be like, look, it's Hobbit gangster. I'm just saying.
Dreg says, die a hero or live long enough to be a tranny.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good.
Let's see here.
I would serious. If that thing came around the corner, even if it was 3 feet tall, I would run from it so fast.
Long live my fat fam. She's got a fat fam.
A fat family?
I need fat acceptance because I've learned to love myself. Unfortunately, she hasn't learned proper English. She should work on that. How embarrassing is that whenever you take a picture of yourself and you put it on a big website and you hold up a white sign and you asked up to English?
Yeah.
I need fat acceptance because as a super fatty, wow, my body is most people's worst nightmare.
Well.
You know, that's kind of like saying, you know, I need pedo acceptance because as a pedophile, most people don't like me.
Sort of.
Don't like that analogy. All right. It was a little of a stretch, I admit.
Well, it's my nightmare to be.
Well, I mean, it is a little bit different. Eating too much and raping children are a little too different, or a little too different for me to agree too much with that analogy. But
Okay. All right.
what does this person say? As a super fatty. Okay.
As a super fatty.
He's not really. Well, I guess she is kind of a super fatty.
Yeah, the sign's hiding. It's no coincidence that they're all putting the sign. What the hell is this thing?
It's frustrating because it takes like 15 seconds for the stream to catch up.
I know
what you're doing.
I think this is the guy from. Is it Inigo Montoya's?
Inigo Montoya.
Somebody killed this person's father?
Oh, good. Oh, God. I almost threw up.
Did you get caught up finally?
Yeah. That thing is hideous.
You know, I wasn't sure, but
hairy legs.
The hairy legs. I'm banking on dude. I wasn't sure, like.
No, he's got boobs. He's got boobs.
When I was here,
I think it's female.
When I was here, I would have guessed ugly woman. And then I got here. You know, it's almost like The Fly. You know, like when the guy was half fly, half human. It's like here you got dude from the waist down, and then from the waist up you got.
Yeah, it's a dude.
All right. I mean, I just don't think women are gonna get that. So this person is saying fat acceptance for fatties because this person is not fat, and this person's body. I'm confused on the pronouns. I think this might be a Zvi. A Zvi, because Zvi is it's the new pronouns.
Yeah, I know. I don't humor them.
Holy dude! This girl needs fat acceptance because she eats the sign. He, she is Neja. Neja's a boy. It's a boy. Yeah, this chick's eating the damn sign, man. What are you're what? Is all this making you hungry? Are you eating Cheetos?
Nope.
You sound like you're cracking open a bag of Cheetos.
I mean some almonds.
Oh, almonds. Oh, that's good healthy food.
Raw almonds.
Huh?
Pica.
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 Whatever that thing is where you eat things that aren't food.
Oh, pica.
Pica.
All right, see who else we. She's been fat forever. She was a fat spermatozoid. She came out of a fat penis. I need fat acceptance because I ride my bike everywhere. Poor bike. Her shoe flew off. She's never getting that shoe back on. Oh wow, she made a friend. I need fat acceptance because I am wearing bagel pants. And this other person is wearing a bagel shirt. They're matching. They like their bagels.
Is that their bike?
I think that's their bike. This is one hell of an interesting bike. You know, when you see like a 300-pounder and they say they ride their bike everywhere, you're right to be suspicious. And when you see the bike, and it's actually one of those little transformer jobbers that people cruise around. Yeah.
You got to be fair though, there, man. That's
Okay.
not a 300-pounder. That's easily a 450-pounder.
The black shirt one?
No, the
Oh, I was talking
Hawaiian
about
shirt one.
That's not Hawaiian.
Those are bagels.
Those are
What is
bagels.
it? Oh, it's donuts.
No, it's bagels.
Donuts. Right there.
No.
Bagels?
Look at the
Okay.
sign. Bagel pants. I'm assuming they're matching. This person, if you notice, the bagel shirt man, woman thing, the bagel shirt thing, you notice suspiciously that the right hand was fractured getting off the toilet. And the left one, what did we have here? A hospital band.
Yep.
I wonder,
Yep.
probably nothing to do with the weight.
Yep.
Okay. She needs fat acceptance because she loves to eat. Never would have thought of that one.
Oh, look at those varicose veins.
Varicose veins. I know. I really want to zoom in.
That's so horrible.
I want to zoom in on the veins.
Varicose veins hurt.
Oh, we can. Zoom.
Why?
Let's do a massive zoom
They're
in.
just torturing themselves.
Let's get a good shot of those. All right. All right. Now I work out. Her calf dwarfs my bicep. Like that's a good 40-inch calf. Like I could probably wear this sock as pants. I'm trying to check out this styling bike.
Dude,
We gotta zoom in, man.
That's not a varicose
That's
vein.
not a
It's
varicose
artery.
That's a varicose
It's a
artery.
varicose artery.
Who's that?
That's what Rev said. He's practically a doctor. All right, I'm just getting the full, getting the full effect. All right.
Oh God.
What else do I have to do except look at pictures of fat people? What happened? My page blew up. Never miss a post. You can follow fat. Boy, I might follow
You
him.
could have the picture of the day.
Ah.
My cats ran into the wall after seeing this.
Oh, wow.
Your cats are suicidal. Bryce's goldfish died. Oh my goodness. We're killing animals here. This woman needs fat
Now,
acceptance because when she stops. Go
that
ahead.
pisses me off.
Okay.
That pisses me off. Go back up to the one
Okay.
where it says my kids may become fat.
Yes.
Look at that one.
Okay.
This
Her head looks
pisses
like an
me off.
ostrich egg.
No.
I just want to say that. Go ahead. I just had to. Go ahead.
No. Her kids might not become fat. She's
Right.
going to make them fat.
Right. I think
You
Cheetos
wanna-
have a
you
lot
wanna
to
be
do
fat
with it.
yourself. You want to be fat yourself, be fat, man. Do whatever you want to do, be fat, and kill yourself by eating. But do not do it to your kids, and this is bullshit. This is the greatest example of cognitive dissonance. Oh boy, my kids are just fat because I am. No, because you guys eat like
It's genetics.
It's going out of style.
It's genetics,
Yeah, bullshit.
man. It's genetics. If you're fat, You know, it just. I wonder why. Like something must be happening though, because it's mostly American genetics. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I like if you go to like Ethiopia, take a random sample. Like you don't see like a lot of random 400-pound people there. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. You don't
They have
see that
superior
anywhere
genetics in
else.
Ethiopia. They're all naturally thin, I guess. It's just all.
But the
You know,
only
eat
other
food.
place you see,
Don't eat
the only other
food.
place you see really fat kids is in the UK. Like in the UK, you see some really fat kids.
They do have fat kids in the UK, but most of the people, like the grown-ups, are like. Maybe it's just a new thing. Maybe it's because we brought the McDonald's over there. The McDonald's over there.
Yeah.
But you
I've
know,
been going
I
on
mean,
this.
the biggest thing.
I've been
Here's the
trying
big,
this ketone diet. You know what that is?
You're on the ketone diet.
Well, I've been kind of just trying it out.
Okay.
Mostly like nuts and cheese
No.
and meat.
I'm always
No
dieting.
carbs.
No. Oh, cheese meat. Oh, yeah. Oh, so basically like just high protein, low carb.
Yep.
Or is it keto? Is it the keto? Keto?
Keto, yeah.
Yeah,
Keto, yeah.
that one's supposed to have like really high fat and lower protein. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, but
I don't
see,
know.
I don't do high fat though. So you don't have to do it like that.
Yeah, I mean, but generally it really is the carbs that make you fat.
Yep.
Okay. We need taco for this one. I need fat acceptance because single issue identity politics are divorces. Viva la revolucion. He speaks Spanish. We would need him to interpret
Isn't
this.
that French? Or is that
Oh yeah, that is French.
yeah.
We need a Frenchman.
That's what the French say.
But the French, they pee sitting down. So do the Canadians. Who else we got here? I always say everybody's pee sitting down. Close. Fuck a fat ass. I need fat acceptance because people like me. What do you mean people like you? Stereotype much? Are told they're not worthy based only on their size. Well, not worthy of getting into a small car. Here's
Oh man, I saw
look at this guy.
Lord.
a few weeks ago,
I'm just
dude.
gonna leave this up here. Go ahead.
I was driving down the road, and I saw this car, this little Escort, this old Escort,
Uh huh.
and I thought that like maybe it's one of its wheels had fallen off, because like the driver's side.
What? The, what? Are you okay?
No, I can't look at that thing. What the hell is that ogre on the screen?
I thought you were choking on your nuts.
No. Anyways, the driver's side of the car was so, like, it was like as though the tires were flat. You know, it was leaning over so far. And as I drove past, this person there were two people
Get the laptop.
in the car.
That's true.
There were two people in the car, and they both were easily 300 pounds or more.
Yeah.
And there was one in the driver's seat, and then for some reason, his 300-pound kid was behind him in the other seat, like behind him. So like their 600 or 750 pounds of weight was like tilting the car to the like left.
Yeah. It's a crazy world, man.
That kid's not fat, is he? Doesn't look fat to me.
I don't know who you're talking about. Denim boy?
Yeah, just go. Yeah.
Kate, the denim boy? Who can be healthy and queer at any weight? Half of that statement is true. This is gonna be my stream from now on, just looking at fat people. It's gonna be the fat acceptance stream. We're gonna look at fat people until we accept them. One day it'll work. I'm fighting for the revolution, bro.
With their dumbass attitudes, I'm disliking them more as the stream goes on.
Well, you know, I'm trying to picture a revolution of fat people.
It's a very slow, very dangerous revolution for those who are in it.
Have you ever studied the campaign of Hannibal of Carthage?
I've read some of it.
Yeah.
I haven't done, like, in-depth studies.
Oh, do you remember like him crossing the Alps?
No.
Oh yeah, he crossed the Alps with a herd of elephants. I'm just wondering if they're taking a page out of that strategy guide. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Let's read his shirt first. Not gay like Harry, queer like fuck you. Okay. He also he has this little button here. We gotta zoom in on his button. We gotta get a good shot of this. All right. This guy looks like a queer chipmunk. He's got three prongs on his little sex thing there. There's the male, the female, and he's got an extra little knob. I think. Does anybody identify that one? What the knob is for? Is that demisexual? There's the
demisexual.
Well, you know, there's the what? Okay, it's L, G, B, T, Q, I, A, P, K.
What? It got bigger?
Oh, it got much bigger. It got much bigger. You guys are out of the loop, you freaking shitlords. You need to get with the program. LGBTQIAPD. Oh, this one.
What does it mean?
What?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the LGBTQIAPD community?
K, apparently.
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, questioning, queer, intersex, asexual, pansexual, demisexual. What are you?
At this point.
Are you a regressive? Come on.
Look, they've gone past all of the colors of the rainbow, and now they're in gray and black.
Well, well, let me see here. Red, blue, yellow, orange, green, teal, pink, purple. I mean, forest
I think
green.
it's supposed to be indigo. I think it's supposed to be indigo, but
Indigo.
I guess it's not.
Well, indigo, asexuals are indigo, lesbians are red. What if you're a male lesbian? Where do you land? Surely we have someone.
What is questioning? What the heck does that mean?
I don't think there's an answer. That's why it's questioning. If it was,
that covers all the like attack helicopters.
I mean, if you knew, you would be in the answering category, not the questioning. Questioning. I think question. You just don't know what the hell you are. You'd no clue.
Queer. I mean, doesn't queer basically mean gay?
Queer does not mean gay. Queer does not. Queer means like if you're into like putting handcuffs on your wife and spank. 50 Shades of Grey is queer. Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yes. They've
BDSM stuff.
Yep. They pulled them in there. So bisexual, that one's pretty easy. That's kind of like a swing voter, right? Transgender, that's the old switcheroo. Questioning, you don't know what's happening. Queer, that means you like to handcuff your wife. Intersex. I don't know what all these mean. I'm going to learn these, and if you just want to watch my stream as I learn things, feel free. I don't know what the hell? I can't even type. That whiskies. Intersex is a general term used for a variety of conditions in which a person is born with a reproductive or sexual anatomy that doesn't seem to fit with the typical definitions of male or female. That's
Okay.
Hmm.
So they're born with a flower?
I'm gonna go with Wikipedia.
I mean, what?
Let's go to Wikipedia.
What are they born with?
That means you got like the wrong gonads. Like you got a wankster and a hole.
Ew. Okay, so like a hermaphrodite.
Like a hermaphrodite. Or if you have the wrong sexual phenotype. Mm-hmm.
What is?
They were previously referred to as hermaphrodites, but the term has fallen out of favor. It's considered misleading and stigmatizing. Yeah.
Well,
It's like,
that's what they do, isn't it? They have to constantly change the name of something.
I know. It's like calling it's like calling idiots retards or something.
Yeah.
They used to call them idiots, and then that was improper, so they stopped calling them idiots and they adopted the term retard. And then they've moved on to like 50 different things. You're born in your generations. I'm just stuck with retard. I can't keep up. I'm sorry. The good thing about being retarded though is like you don't really know. So if someone calls you retard, you just laugh. It's okay. Asexual. I gotta get this one now. We're gonna learn about this, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm none of these things.
Hey, what?
We're not on gay people.
Asexuals have to fight. What do asexuals have to fight for their rights for? It's not like they want to get married.
Okay.
If they're asexual, they don't want a partner.
All right. Would you be friends with a tapeworm?
Be friends with a tapeworm?
Would you be? It's because you're prejudiced against asexual creatures.
Oh,
See?
okay. Well,
they split in half.
Tapeworms are asexual?
Yeah. They just pop in half.
I thought that they fertilize themselves, though, don't they?
We better check this out. We better learn about tapeworms before we go any further.
What's the name for that? That where you fertilize yourself? I
How
can't remember.
do they reproduce?
Asexual.
Reproduction. We're going to go to info, please. It contains a complete set of male and female reproductive organs. Okay. Fertilization is internal. Okay. So they would be intersexual. Okay. Alright, I was wrong. They're intersexual. Alright. Yeah, they just do themselves.
Yeah.
Never have to pay child support. Alright, next. Pansexual. Who knew this show was so educational? Pansexual, not limited in sexual choice with regards to biological sex, gender, or gender identity. Well, considering pan comes from Greek, means all, I think it just means you'll screw anything. They are gender blind. They don't see anything. They will sex up anything. There you go. They're pretty. They probably think that people that are gay are bigots because they're so restrictive. Now we have one left. Demisexual. Well, we had to learn about this stuff because, all the fatties are holding the signs. What is demisexuality? Dude, there's a demisexuality resource center. Okay. Demisexuality is the sexual orientation in which someone feels sexual attraction only to people with whom they have an emotional bond. So you only want to bone the people you love.
That's me, then.
You're a demisexual. You should join the LGBTQIAPD.
Screw that, man. I ain't joining those perverts.
I'm not sure I fit. So alright, here we go. You guys can now learn where you fit into the chart. I'm feeling a little. There's no H on the chart, though. Did you notice this?
Yeah, I noticed.
Why isn't there an H? I thought they wanted to be inclusive.
H for?
Heterosexual.
Oh, for heterosexual? Yeah.
Yeah. Shouldn't it be LGBTQ? I mean, they can put. I'm not even. They can put me at the end. LGBTQIAPDH. Just throw me on the end. I mean, right now, the only one I would really fit into would be lesbian.
Well, no, you'd fit into demi because you.
No, I find many women attractive. I don't have to like them. I'm not a demisexual.
Yeah, but you're not. But you're monogamous, and that pretty much what demi means. Like
I am.
They're monogamous.
I'm monogamous by willpower, not instinct.
Yeah, but I don't think that's necessarily what they mean by that, is it? Or is it?
I think they mean that they have to have an emotional attachment before they're sexually aroused. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're not including heterosexuals or prejudice. All right, so there we go. Now we know. I still don't know what this guy is. He has the symbol. We forgot the symbols. Damn it. All right, we got LGBT. I'm just gonna go to the Q. Symbols.
LGBTQIAPD.
Oh, I found it. First shot. I found his symbol. And I don't. It's a universal transgender symbol. Wow. That is a very, very impressive transgender. I mean, that's a pretty good beard right there on this lady.
Wait, that's a woman?
It's got the button.
That's not a woman.
It's got the button.
Yeah, but I don't. There's no way a woman has a beard that thick.
Okay.
That's a man.
Well, maybe he. Sorry. Maybe she identifies as a woman. Huh? You forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Just because he's a burly lumberjack on the outside doesn't mean he's not a small little girl on the inside. You could probably fit a small little girl on the inside, actually.
Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I don't care. I sleep all night.
He's a lumberjack sexual.
Yeah.
This has been a very educational program. I've learned a lot, I have to say. I'm glad. I like to learn things.
Well, do you remember what Taco did?
What did Taco do?
Remember how Taco...
A transsexual? No.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Just open my front door.
Somebody open the front door.
Back.
Go ahead. Holy heck, guys. Somebody opened his front door.
Who's?
Rev. Somebody opened his front door.
Uh-oh.
I know. Get ready to call 911.
From what city, though?
Well, I'm not going to say it on stream. I'm not going to tell people where he lives. He might be getting swatted.
Alright, I'm back.
What's going on?
For all the fat hate.
It was not an intruder. It was just...
I thought you were getting swatted.
Yeah, I know, that would have been bad.
For the fat hate.
Anyways, my brother, Taco...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he went on Wikipedia and changed the
Oh,
went
yeah.
to the bear, like bears are like hairy gay guys that like each other, and he changed it to say another technique that they often use is to grab each other's beards
Wait, slow down.
as like a handhold.
Yeah. Well, he also went. He also went and he edited the one on dogs, the page on dogs. He added a whole.
He did? What was that?
He added a whole section on dog sexuality and about how he said he wrote there. He's like, some people like to have sex with dogs, and when they do, their preferred method is doggy style, because when you roll them on their back, it really hurts their legs. It was up there for a week. It was up there for a week. We were checking it every day. This guy's tired of hiding. He wants to come out of hiding. Oh. You see this guy, man? You see the guy on
Oh,
stream?
which one? I don't see it.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
up
dude, for some reason, the stream was, there it goes.
Oh, it's it's DVR.
It was.
Yeah, it's got DVR. You can reverse on stream.
Oh, I'm trying to go forward all the way to.
Yeah.
There we go. Because I'm tired of hiding.
He's tired of hiding, man. He's been in a box.
Oh, man, he's got a really big hiding spot.
He's got a camping trailer he's been hiding out in. He's out now. He's in the world. Whoa!
Man.
This next sign. Holy. Yeah, his name's Ryan. We should send that to Ryan. Oh, this woman needs fat acceptance because she likes to fuck with the lights on. And she's very upset because every time she turns the light on, her boyfriend's little winky
The
shrinks.
boyfriend turns it off.
He turns it back on. He puts a bag over his own head. I'm dying. I'm done. I'm gonna let the wife take over my stream. Oh, I wish Taco would have stayed up.
I know. Oh.
She also has breast cancer.
Oh, that's sad, but still.
Alright, I gotta check out her breast cancer. This is serious. Oh, wait. Look at that. Look at that face. What would you do if she turned the light on? Why do they always wear those glasses too? Always those glasses.
I don't know, man. I don't know what that's about.
I need the what's the the quick thing for a reset. Control plus 0. Okay.
You know, it's like the same thing like how
They're like
how butches they all like flannel for some reason. I don't know. It's a weird phenomenon.
I think they make these things in factories. Like they just come out. They're all like
Fat
little
factories?
copies. Yeah, like a little fat factory. When then like at the end of the assembly line, they shoot those glasses on their head.
Was that one woman at the Triple X factory? Was she fat?
The one woman. Was there a woman?
You know, the one who said that she couldn't buy a Big Mac.
Oh no, dude, she was like anorexic. She was flat chested.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why they have them like that.
Why?
Because they're odd looking, so they draw attention to the face and away from their body. How's that?
That actually might be true.
They also
Actually
will
might
often
be true.
have like crazy hairdos.
She's going for the vintage look.
The vintage look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all look like that chick off of
the 1950s.
What's the show again?
You mean?
Drew Carey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they all look like the chick off Drew Carey.
Yeah, Mimi.
They all look like Mimi. Like and like Mimi was like
Oh man.
a character. Let me look her up. Mimi, Drew, Carey.
You still got me with that, dude. That was.
What? What?
You see his girlfriend's so fat that he puts the bag on his own head.
Well, you don't have a focus point. I mean, if you're sleeping with this woman in any sexual position, you got nothing you can look at. Everywhere you look, it's horrible. She probably keeps the glasses on too. I mean, like you look at her eyes, it's like they're like the pits of like the abyss, and she's got like a horse nose, and like then her lips, like you're afraid she's gonna eat you, and her chin is like triple. She got like, and then I just everywhere. It's no good.
Those bright red pants.
The bright red
Those are
pants.
blinding.
All right. Next up, this woman needs fat
Stretchy
acceptance because
pants.
this dress is hot.
Okay, well, alright.
I got nothing.
What's that called whenever you get real super fat and it gets like, the skin gets all like waffly?
Waffle
Is that like
skin.
cellulose?
You mean like the cottage cheese ass?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all waffly.
Waffly. I've never heard waffly. I always heard cottage cheese ass. Yeah, that's cellulite.
Ugh.
The cellulite. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're looking at fat people. That's our mission. We've been doing it for about 2 hours. Yeah, everybody went call Leafy.
What's lizard? What's a lizard squad?
That's the followers of Leafy is here. Leafy is here.
It's Leafy. I don't know who Leafy is.
Leafy is this dude on YouTube. He makes videos, just kind of talking about random shit, and he has a lot of followers. He's very popular. He also has a lot of hate. One of my buddies, David is Gaming, really hates Leafy. They're like constantly at war. I think Leafy's okay. I don't find him. I'm like neutral. Like I've seen a few of his videos. They're all right. Most of them just kind of boring. I am kind of amazed at how popular he is. Because like he's sort of like Seinfeld almost. It's like he's the channel about nothing. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But he's got a good voice though.
You're saying he's a jerk?
No, he just doesn't really. I don't know. I think people just like him. Like he doesn't like really make videos really about anything. People just like him, I guess. So this guy, you know, sometimes you just can't tell. Also, hospital bracelet. I need fat acceptance because I got stuff to share, and I don't have time to be distracted by fat phobia plus body shame.
She needs to go to grammar school.
Yeah. I don't know what the red. She's got like a red pick on her neck.
A red pick on her neck?
Like a guitar. It looks like a guitar pick.
Guitar
on
pick?
her neck.
I think it's I don't think it's a guitar pick. I think it's a portable unfolding fork. Like one of those camping forks you can kind of fold up. They get really small. You can just fold them up. She probably just hooked one to a necklace. Just in case.
That would be funny if a fat person had a necklace with a fork and spoon and stuff.
I swear, all of these people have the exact same frickin' like bracelet on. They look like hospital bracelets, but now I'm like, what the hell is this? They all have identical bracelets.
You're right, they do.
What is this thing? Is this the fat people love bracelet? Man, this woman's got hairier arms than me. I don't know what that is. Let's check out these tats. I got tats. She's got some Hebrew. She's got Cthulhu on her arm. That's appropriate. Folding fork. I don't like her tattoos. I don't know what they are. It just like kind of. And look at that face. Make me a.
I mean, at least freaking put some makeup on or something. What'd you find?
I just don't even.
What the hell?
I just. Oh. Yeah, oh man, what is? You know, I think like every one of these people is like.
Okay. Now this is obviously a woman, but she also has an Adam's apple.
Go on. Continue your analysis.
Well, I'm wondering if she's like whatever that is, the intersex.
I don't know.
Intersex.
I think I got it.
Try to categorize them.
I think I figured out what she is.
This guy.
This guy, my dog just did a backflip out my window. This is the horror stream. I should do this for Halloween, the Halloween special. Just go to Fat Acceptance. So, have you ever seen Shrek?
Yeah, I've seen Shrek.
Yeah. I think it's dead on, man. I mean, even the hairdo. It's like got the same eyebrows. It's the damn Shrek doggy. You know, people are gonna think I do smoke weed. Ow. My side's already.
My throat hurts.
I think it's the Shrek donkey.
Laughing too much.
She got the Shrek donkey mohawk. Those are definitely donkey teeth. Like, you notice how donkeys don't have any teeth in the back, right? They just have the front chompers. That's her. She's just got the front chompers.
Oh man, I'm crying.
All right, we got her. Whoa! What happened? What did I do? I blew it up. No.
You gotta go back, man.
I know. It's loading all the fatties. It takes a while to load them up. All right, got back to her. She needs fat acceptance because more to love.
Not.
No, that's a mathematical sign. More to love is greater than not.
Oh.
Heart or butt. I don't know.
Doesn't show her face. Her face is not there.
Her face.
Are you scrolled down too far or something?
No, it was all reloading. It's all reloading.
Oh.
Fat hate kills. I need fat acceptance because I am fat, and self-acceptance is healing. She also looks like she's wearing a fruit roll-up. Just like stole someone's curtains and wrapped them around, jetted out with them. She's got curves. She has
She's the shape of a donut. And she's probably got strawberry filling or raspberry fillings.
This one. There's a big mystery in this guy. You know, I think, does fatness cause androgyny? Maybe so. I mean, maybe.
It's a lesbian.
Maybe so. I mean, it's hard to tell. Like,
Yeah, I'm
are
pretty
those
sure it's a woman.
boobs, or are you a fat man with boobs?
What does that sign say? I can.
All right, I need fat acceptance because QT Pak Happa Jinderg Weir fatties, intelligence, desirability, and truths are consistently called into question.
Okay, I have no idea what this person is saying.
Also known as schizophrenia. Okay, we'll just. Man, look at those knees. Ooh. Look like a couple of stuffed burritos down there. Alright. This girl needs fat acceptance because Chigonga Gordas are amazing and deserve respect. She's a Chigonga Gorda. That sounds like something from Taco Bell.
Well, gordas means fat.
Gordas. What's a Chigonga? A Chigonga.
I don't know what Chigonga.
Like a mythological.
I don't know what Chigona.
Chigona.
I would say the fat troll.
Urban
Probably
Dictionary.
means the fat troll.
It's in Urban Dictionary. There are no definitions for Chigona. Damn. She's unknown. There's Instagram photos for Chigona. Let's see what's on that. What are we gonna get? Apparently these are all chigonas. Let's see what they have in common. They all have brown hair. They look sort of Mexican-ish. Is that like a term for like Mexican or something? They all have Mexican names. In fact, it's all the same person. Never mind. That explains why they look alike. I've solved the mystery. It's a good thing I was here. All right, so I'm gonna say chigona means burrito in Portuguese.
The fat burrito.
Fat burritos deserve respect too. Look at those.
She looks like a fat burrito.
But look at those lips, man. I mean, you know, doesn't that make you wonder with those lips? You know?
Oh no.
No? I mean, fat girls need loving too. Oh wow. Man, these are all so exciting. Like I can just never end. This next one, I'll wait for it. I'll wait for you to get there because.
Okay.
Hmm.
Whoa.
This
That looks like Hermione Granger's like slutty older sister.
I think this is that girl from the climbed out from the clowns. Like that is kind of what she looked like, except she didn't have any clothes on. So picture her naked climbing out of clowns, and you'll kind of get the idea.
Oh man.
Her community can't thrive with all the lies plus hatred. Liberate the fat. The fat needs to be liberated. Take the chains off of the fat.
Fat lip now. She's like super skinny. I don't know what.
She has fat to
No,
liberate.
I'm not.
She has fat to liberate. In her nose. Whoa, it's Guile. I need fat acceptance because I accept you.
All these times, most of them.
So he needs fat acceptance because he's got the same bracelet. This is hold on. Hold on.
Something going on there.
This is a they're hiding the bracelet behind the signs. You can't. Oh, he's got it. Oh, the donkey's got it.
Zoom in.
I zoomed in on a couple of them. It just looks like the things you put on cattle.
Maybe
It's a cattle brand. It's just to herd them up.
maybe they're in a hospital, the insane hospital.
They let them all out.
No, they're doing counseling.
What are they standing in front of? No smoking. There's a mystery here, man. Oh wait, they're in front of the Shiloh Inn. Somebody should figure out where the Shiloh Inn is.
Probably the Shiloh Institute for the Insane.
The Shiloh Inn.
It's
Where you
called
get
the
the
Shiloh.
home of the fat burrito. And Guile. And I am more than just the size of my body. Okay. Facts that my daughter deserves a world where her body is honored no matter her size. Something funny about this woman. Something funny going on. I can't.
What the heck?
She has a thyroid issue,
This woman.
I think. This next one.
Her head is way big.
I was gonna say she has traps like Hulk Hogan. But maybe you're right. She looks like she
Her head
deadlifts.
is super big. Doesn't gotta look like it. She's even got Andre the Giant's outfit on.
She does. She kind of does. She should be in the Princess Bride.
Oh man, these are great.
Wow. Now this person has curves.
What the?
Have you ever seen like a chick that like
person's-
from the waist up looks kind of normal and then like from the waist down it's like 50 feet wide and it's just confusing?
Yeah, that's really freaky.
Like non-proportional fat. Like if they were sitting down at a desk, you would just think they were just like normal, and then they get up and it's like, holy hell, you got like 800 pounds of ass. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
This woman's not that bad though. This guy, girl thing needs fat acceptance because I'm worth it. It's like that song. She is Psy.
Yeah, she's Psy. She's Psy's fat lesbian sister.
Oh, Psy's fat lesbian sister. Yeah.
Yeah, scroll down a little bit. You'll see. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's
The one with the guile haircut?
Yeah, a guile haircut. Yeah, I thought that was a hat. Is that not a hat?
No, that's not a hat. I don't.
Is that the
I
hair?
don't know, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's something on the head.
It looks like a skunk on her head.
It's something on the head. Yep.
What was that song that Psy did?
It's like the OP Gundam style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gundam style. Gangnam style.
Gangnam style. I don't know. I don't speak Oriental. I speak American. I'll speak that Oriental, man. I speak. All right, I'm done.
Alright, man. I'm gonna hop off here. I need to go to bed.
Yup. Later, people. Thanks for
Alright,
hanging
guys.
out.
Have a good one.
I'll be streaming again sometime soon if you like this kind of insanity. Later.